when moving off in first gear, you need to stay on the biting point for around about 2 car lengths of space before you come off it completely. Otherwise it can feel really jerky and uncomfortable. It's important to stay on it for that little bit of time to move off smoothly. So let's just say that you wanted to get your best mate out of a room because you've seen someone that you don't like there and you want to get them out. You'd go up to your friend, you'd put your hands on them and you'd be like, yeah, we're going now, and you'd push them constantly like that. And actually they're more likely to smoothly come with you to exit the room so you can both leave and you don't have to see that person. You wouldn't go up to your friend in that situation and shunt them like that, because they would fall, they would trip and they'd be annoyed with you, right? So if you are going to come off the clutch quickly, you don't want to metaphorically shunt it like that, because the car will be like, oi, you've pushed me. I feel a bit annoyed about that. I'm going to stall on you now and I'm going to be jerky and nasty. So you need to come up to the bite and hold it for a good 2 car lengths, to be honest with you. So if, let's just say you're turning right or something at a mini roundabout from a stationary position, you still need to stay on the biting point for 2 car lengths. If you've stopped at a T-junction turning right, the whole thing, you need to stay on the biting point for about 2 car lengths coming out of that. Okay, in a straight line at a traffic light, you need to stay on the biting point for 2 car lengths. Look, the biting point, the clutch doesn't know where it is. The clutch has got no idea that you're at a T-junction. The clutch has no idea if you're on a roundabout. The clutch has no idea if you're at a traffic light, a T-junction, a roundabout. If you have stopped and then you need to pull away, all the clutch cares about, if it's in first gear, is that it's used enough to be able to pull away. And you need to stay on the biting point, like you're metaphorically pushing it like this, instead of shunting it like that, which will make you stall, or certainly bunny hop like this. So for a smooth drive, stay on the biting point for a good 2 car lengths. And I call her a diva. If you come off the clutch too quickly, she'll just be like, nope, you are not treating me like that. She like clicks her fingers at you and she's like, I deserve my 2 car lengths. You have to stay on me for 2 car lengths. Otherwise I'm going to stall you. I'm going to embarrass you in front of your friends. I'm going to make a mockery of your journey. You can't lift the clutch quickly to go fast. That's so important. If somebody gives way to you or beckons to you, or you feel like you want to go quickly because of some reason, you cannot lift the clutch quickly without stalling unless you use shed loads of gas, and even then that would be bad because you just do a wheel spin. Yeah, so you need to gauge your gaps carefully. You need to look at it and be like, right, I see that's a small gap, but I'm still going to be able to stay on my biting point and use some gas. If you use gas, it's much less likely that you're going to stall. You'll just have a sporty start. So I do recommend using more gas on your pullaways. Yeah, don't just pull away with your biting point only and then add your gas afterwards. It's really kind of separated and lumpy. Stay on your biting point for 2 car lengths as you're adding the gas, mixing them together like a lovely cocktail that you like to enjoy. Yeah, so it's like a seesaw of the feet, adding gas, lifting off the clutch on the last section. All right guys, I really hope this has helped you, and I'll see you on the next video.